Hi, I'm Bethany Rose. If you don't know me, I'm a sex worker. Hi. So I have a question. Have you only ever seen me on YouTube, or did you know that I was a sex worker first, or is this new? Because I'm pretty sure you all know me from my sites, and I probably sent you links. Probably on my Facebook. I got banned from Twitter. Any of that. If just let me know in the comments where you found my YouTube, or are you astray and just here, just watching me, and didn't know anything about me until lots of watching. I don't know. I think most of you probably met me or seen my sites and whatnot. Anyway, hello. Let's do the comments. Let's see what you guys been talking about. First of all, I am now in Glasgow. I'm here for a while, so I'm getting comfy. I have unpacked and relaxed, and I'm here for a bit. And then it's just Glasgow and then Wolverhampton, and then I got a few days off, and then we're back in Abingdon. So a fair bit of travelling to do. Anyway, thank you for another funny, insightful video. No problem. I do love how natural and genuine you are. I do love how natural. Thank you. Touched a bit on age, so I thought I would share my perspective. When I first started seeing ladies in your line of work, I was very much drawn to younger girls in their early 20s. But as I have aged myself, I now prefer to see girls in their 30s, 40s, as the experience seems to be more relaxed. I guess the age gap between myself and preferred companions has stayed the same, as we both have aged. You are still youthful and very cute to me, so I'm hoping that you will continue working for a few years yet. Yeah, I have no plans to quit. I basically can't see me quitting. I'll probably doing less tours. I can see me doing less tours once I've got settled, but I can't see me completely quitting. I definitely won't be quitting cam. I love webcam. But yeah, the only time I will is if the online safety bill, because as soon as that hits properly, I won't be working. So let's hope freedom of speech outranks stupidity is all I can say. But yeah, age gaps. I have noticed that when I started because I started about when I was 25, I tend to have the older guys then. So the older men would book me, but I don't know if that's because I'm young and they're all older to me. And now I'm in my age group. I'm getting more people my age booking me. So yeah, so I'm getting more 30s to 40s sort of booking me. You get one or two of the younger lads going, do you mind younger lads? It's like, as long as you're over 18, you're fine. But you get them now and again. And then I got friends who are older and always get the younger guys. So they're always like, 20 odd. So I know, opposites always attract. But yeah, I'm at the nice middle ground where I'm meeting people the same age. I don't really mind older or younger. It doesn't bother me. As long as you can tie your own shoes, it's all good. Age doesn't bother me at all. Broccoli. Yes, I'm on the good old broccoli. Hello, Miss again. Hello. Hello again, Miss Stephen. I read it backwards. Another tick off my bucket list this 4 p.m. afternoon. Love you, Bethany. Thank you. I'm glad you have fun. Hope so. On your first video, you mentioned horror films. I have a few and thought I would respond here as you're more likely to see the comment. I don't really watch horrors because I'm easily scared. I'm alright with some ones and not so much. Like, I can't do the kid ones, so anyone like The Ring, Good Omen, anyway, the creepy kids, no. I can do silly, murder mysteries I'm okay with, like Scream. Scream was okay. That because it's just it's like a gory murder mysteries. I'm okay with them. But I was also okay with like Ghost Ship and Hellraisers. I'm fine with those. I was sort of okay with Halloween because at the end of the day, he only kills people who are related to him. I'm not related, and I'm not in America. Susan's never going to kill me, so I'm not too scared of Halloween. But I can't do too much scariest. Anyway, let's read it. Dog Soldiers is a 2002 British film about a squad of British Army soldiers on a training exercise in Scotland attacked by werewolves. It's a bit low budget, but good. I should be okay with. I think I'm okay with werewolves. I don't know. I don't think I've watched one with werewolves that isn't like more fantasy to horror, like Underworld. I love Underworld and all that stuff. So, but I've not really watched a horror one. I haven't seen Werewolf in London or anything like that. I have seen Dracula, which was just weird. It wasn't scary. Nothing made sense and it was just weird. Black Sheep is a 12/12 from New Zealand comedy horror about sheep. I don't know how to make the YouTubes watch. So should I press them? I don't know. Thank you. I usually just watch the same ones over and over again, which is Rocky Horror Picture Show, Hocus Pocus. I'll probably watch Hocus Pocus too because it's just good, isn't it? They bring it back and it's quite good. The horror version of Snow White, where you see a naked mum's butt. And if I'm repeating myself, sorry. So I only really watch those three every Halloween. I don't really go out my way to watch other ones. Knowing of your squirrel, yes. I discovered a 2014 horror called Squirrels. I don't want to watch horrors on squirrels. No idea if it's any good, but thought you might like. No, I don't want Squirrels to be a horror movie. They don't sound too bad though. I think Black Sheep will be funny. Training exercise Scotland werewolves might be alright. I can't see me being scared of that one, but I don't watch movies to get scared. Yeah, I think I've done everything. I don't know how to show. So if people, I am not tech savvy, so I don't know how to get the YouTubes and them showing your reaction to things. So I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do it. I mean, if somebody wants to tell me, and then I can go through these again, and then I won't reply to your message, and I'll always say that I haven't read it. And then when somebody shows me how to do the box, and then I can do my reply and go, no, I don't want to watch that. Just not too many horrors. I don't do horrors really. I'm more comedy action, I'd say. I like funnies and sillies. But they have gone a bit too over. You like that, when you're watching Marvel and stuff, and it's just gone more funny than action. It's like you need a bit of seriousness in it. But yeah. Yep. Maybe. I don't know if I'll be alright with this. I don't know if I want to watch horror squirrels. There's a Winnie the Pooh one. Has anybody watched that one? I don't know if that's any good. It sounds stupid. How can you make Winnie the Pooh a horror? It's the cutest little thing. I love the sayings in there. They're just so quirky. The one I watched, Tigger was looking for a family portrait, and Pooh managed to get his head stuck in it. And he goes, "Is this the one?" holding it with his head in the frame. And he goes, "Yes, but with a little less Pooh." I love it. I just little things like that. And then there's the Not Not one, which I copied a lot. Because when me and Penny were getting tied up and doing shoots of us being tied up and extended on rope and things. I'm sure there's pictures in my gallery. The problem is it's all UV, so it's funky colours. Anyway, we were getting tied up, but we're just doing the not quoting Winnie the Pooh. So what happens is Piglet and Rabbit are stuck in a hole. No, sorry, Winnie the Pooh and Rabbit stuck in a hole. Piglet's at the top, and the Rabbit's asking Piglet, "Can you not?" And he goes, "I cannot not. You cannot? I cannot not." And then Winnie the Pooh goes, "Not." And they go, no, the Rabbit goes, "Not." And Winnie the Pooh goes, "Who's there?" I love that one as well. We were doing that the whole way through of getting tied up because it's just not. I think we drove the poor guy who's tying us up batty. I don't think Penny was doing it. I think she was probably getting pissed off with us too. I see. This is why I've just been no good with this social thing. But to be fair, the shibabi is it called, is a lot of work. It takes forever to just do it. So we're like spending hours just getting tied up and then suspended. The suspending's the last bit, and you stay there for about a few moments until you can't really, because it's a lot of pressure here on the ropes, and you have to sort of get all the tying done and get it sort of so it spreads even, so you're not all in one pressure tied up and extended. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my Winnie the Pooh references. Drop in the comments if you've only seen me on YouTube, which I'd be very surprised at, or which site you got me from. I think a few of you probably got it from my links when I send my links and stuff, or on Twitter. Anyway, just let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, whatever you want to do. You're the boss. See you later.